Hello, friends. It's your girl, Rich Ant, and I am back with a house tour for my lovely Sims, the Blackburns. This is Isaiah and Octavia Blackburn's new home that they will be moving into in the next season of Let It Burn. And I did not build this house completely, I did renovate it. Originally, it was a build that you see right here. This brown build was done by Bojana Sims, and I will link her YouTube video down below so you can check out her video. And I just wanted to I don't have all the CC that she had, but also I like the architecture mainly of the build, but I really wanted to give it a Blackburn twist. They're really into modern Gothic, if you will. So that's what I did. So I did change a lot of the layout, but so I like the idea of it looking somewhat like a retail store on the outside. So I kept that, but inside, this was like an art studio and a office area, but I made it a foyer, and this is where they'll take their clients when they have clients at home. So there are two entrances to this house, and this entrance is where they will receive clients. Right there is a powder room, that narrow door, and then across from the powder room is Octavia's art studio. She is a visual artist and also a gallery owner. So that's what she does, and this is her studio. She loves purple and loves color. So of course this build is definitely probably a different vibe than what you usually see on here on YouTube. Lots of color, and they don't know beige. They're like, who is she? We don't know her. So one of my favorite creators is Kiwi Sims and also Peacemaker, because they have broad color palettes that have both neutral tones and vivid tones. So this room, although it is very eclectic and has a lot of different artists in here. I have some Kiwi Sims in here. I have Felixandra. I have Harry. I have Sykesum, Perry Sims. I mean, it's a lot of different creators in here. Some more known, some less known. And there's also custom content wall art that is by myself. And some of the wall art is also done by a friend of mine who created some wall art for me for one of my favorite artists. So a lot of this wall art, these pictures. Okay, let me just talk about this for a minute. Even though I do gameplay, I'm still more so a storyteller, so I mostly pose and take screenshots. So I am very bad at taking in-game pictures. So a lot of times I don't have family photos like I should, especially of all of the family members. So I'm gonna have to sit down one day and either get one of the Sims that are actually good at photography to take pictures, or I'm gonna have to create some custom content and just use some screenshots from previous stories to get some more family photos. I feel bad that I don't have any. I don't have enough, rather. Okay, so in this room, like I said, there's a lot of different creators. Like the couch is Wandy Moon. The desk with like the V-shaped legs is Wandy Moon. And I think the purple desk you saw over in the other corner over there, that's Kiwi Sims, along with the computer. And then that drafting table, I believe is Sykesum. I believe. These beautiful doors are by Peacemaker, and they're part of his Arcadia set. They're throughout the whole house, along with the beautiful wood paneling walls. That seating over there is by Peacemaker, and also the rug. That's my CC wall art with the woman with the hexagons in her hair. And then the wall art straight ahead. And on the other side, those are the ones that I was talking about earlier that a friend of mine made me. One of my favorite artists, Bisa Butler. She's a beautiful textile artist, and believe it or not, all of her work is all fabric. It's all fabric, and none of it is paint. And she makes beautiful quilts that look like paintings. Anyway, this is her husband's room, Isaiah. He is the legacy Sim in my story, and And I believe most of this room is like Alexandra and Harry, and then some Peacemaker, and that like TV that looks like a projector screen is by Haranja. Also, he likes black. That's his aesthetic, with pops of color here and there. Whereas she likes purple everything, and if she could have her way, everything in the entire house would be purple with pops of color. Also, I really love these ceiling tiles that look like tin ceilings, because that's something that I just love about older architecture, that you sometimes find they don't have the regular plaster ceilings. They'll have these beautiful tin ceilings. We're going back out into the foyer, and these double doors right here, the black ones, are the entryway into the main house foyer, but we're going to go outside and walk around like we're entering the house from the main house door. This is just where they work if they work from home, and also if they want to, like I said earlier, they can have clients without them actually feel like they're in their house, So yeah, we're going to go back out here. These beautiful doors are by Alexandra. And I'm also in the world of Windenburg. I was going to put this build, it was on a smaller lot, but this is a 30 by 30 lot. And I was going to put it in San Myshuno, but I just feel like that architecture would fit this world better. This fencing, which I love, I think it's by Torres Sims. I want to say it's by Torres Sims. Also the same door, just a different swatch. And in here we have this beautiful foyer, and I did the walls black. And then I used the colorful furniture by Kiwi Sims. I believe that umbrella stand may be Cluttercat. And this tall plant that I might need to size down a smidge is by Felixandre, as well as the staircases. The railing on the stairs and the stairs. I think when I go back in game, I'm going to make that entire wall black so that there's not this demarcation right there. I'm glad I peeped that. More wall art by Bisa Butler. And then that closet, that little cabinet right there is Wandi Moon. And these beautiful doors look like pocket doors are also that Arcadia set by Peacemaker. Over there is like a little laundry closet, and that is Little Dika, I believe, the HB set. I think it's the HB set. And in here, let's see, I think I changed my reshade to make it a little bit brighter so you can see. Yeah, this sideboard over here is by Ravishing. It's also a bar. And over here we have a hodgepodge of Peacemaker with the carpet and the large painting on the wall. And then Kiwi Sims with the end tables and the bookcases. And then Sykesum, I believe, did the fireplace. And the sofa is by Leaf Motif. And most of the wall art in here is either... I put Leaf Motif on the screen because the original voiceover that I did, I couldn't remember her name. So I put it on the screen. I'll probably delete that. If you don't see it, then I deleted it. But yeah, they love color, and they love it to have a little bit of an artsy, eclectic vibe. They don't actually need everything to be perfectly matchy-matchy. And their style is more like how my style would be if I were wealthy. So I think that their vibe, because they are my original legacy Sims that I created years ago, is kind of more like a sort of like a Sim self, but not really. Yeah, over here, like I said, is that sideboard that's like a bar by Ravishing. All of these colorful chairs and everything are by Peacemaker. All the chairs and the seating in this room all the seating in this kitchen is by Peacemaker. This wall tile is so beautiful, but I cannot remember who made it. And I just did not feel like trying to scroll through my game to figure it out. But if someone does want to know bad enough, I will look for it and tell you. Cabinetry All of the kitchen cabinets and countertops are by Peacemaker. The appliances are by Harry, and I believe they are her coastal set. And the cabinetry is Peacemaker's urbane set. Yep. I really love this kitchen. This kitchen is similar to how it was done in the house they had before, which was this huge house. And now we're on the deck. And this is the grill is by the kit that we got for the backyard. I think it was called backyard or outdoor. What was it called? It's a Desert Lux or something. I can't remember. Anyway, table and chairs are around the Sims 4. The cozy chairs, the black and white seating, that is Sundays. And the towel out there on the patio and the lower patio is either, I know it's in game, but I can't remember if it was Get to Work or if it was Journey to Batu. I can't remember. That has some really good build buy stuff. I mean, the gameplay is lackluster and really was a waste of resources in my opinion, but yeah, it is what it is. You know, we have this love, hate, extremely hate relationship with EA, and rightfully so, honestly. These loungers are from the Wedding Stories pack. I don't know why the grass looks like that right now. Maybe I had some towel right there that I deleted. I don't know, but I'll fix that. And also the stairs are gone. There were some stairs right there that led up to the second bedroom. I think out here I'm just kind of showing you this area. It used to be the cafe when this build was done by Bajana. Also, none of this in the backyard existed before. No pool, no patio, no decking. All of this is the renovation. As well as, like I said, the office where Isaiah, the husband, the black office, that was all a coffee shop or cafe. So the kitchen was closed off to the dining room, and I opened them up to be combined. And as we come back in here, this wall that we're getting ready to pass to go down the hallway, right where this colorful planter is, that was closed off. And this was the studio apartment. It was a small studio apartment. So all of this is part of the addition. These doors are by Kiwi Sims. Everything just about in this room except for the fireplace is by Kiwi Sims. Or the curtains are by Peacemaker. I'm trying to remember who did these fireplaces, because they're pretty old. That's pretty old custom content right there. Oh, and the planter is by Rustic Sims. Yeah. So not everything in the room, but most of the things in this room. I'm trying to remember who did that fireplace. Down here is the bathroom that the two guest bedrooms will share. And I don't believe I have any CC in here. I think this is all from Growing Together, and the windows are from the Greenhouse Garden Pack. Oh, and this sink is custom content, but I can't tell you who it is because I have so much bathroom CC that it's ridiculous. And this room is, I'm gonna say, aside from the fireplace, 100% Kiwi Sims and leaf motif. Yeah. And I really want to remember who made that fireplace, but was it around the Sims 4? I don't know. It might be Kiwi Sims, actually, now that I think about it. I think of some of his older stuff when he went under the moniker of Industry Sims. So I think that might be who it is. So yeah. The flooring right here is MTS. I have I don't know what the initials stand for though. But yeah, this is the second guest bedroom, and we're going now down the hall, back into the living room, and we're going to go and have a look-see at the master bedroom. Now, the master bedroom, I think, is also the biggest part of one of the biggest. Well, this whole house was a complete renovation, honestly. Only thing I didn't move was like the staircase. I don't think I did. I might have. I don't know. I think I already mentioned that these steps are by Felixandre, along with the railing. And more of the same art, Lisa Butler, and then other art by myself. Some of this actual art, though, that's by me is actually my art. I am a full-time visual artist. I also have a YouTube channel, The Rich Ant Art. And so, yeah, I paint. And when I'm not painting, I'm playing The Sims. But here we are into the master bedroom, which was like probably right where that wall stopped, where the painting is hanging on, that orange painting. But clearly it's been expanded. I believe this table is from high school years, but the chairs are from Toots. The chairs are either Toots or Clutter Cat. I can't remember. But a lot of the stuff in this room is Kiwi Sims, with a few exceptions of like a few items. If I can recall who made it, I'll point it out. But the wall color, I think that's base game, except for the pattern wallpaper is Rustic Sims. The bed, the side table, the couch, all of that's Kiwi Sims. The lamps over by the bed are leaf motif. This cute little table that looks like the back of an earring is Clutter Cat. TV is in game. That chair over there is Kiwi Sims. And we're going out here on the deck where they will usually eat and just, read the paper. Well, not read the paper, because do people still read papers? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a nostalgic thing to do. So maybe the husband still does. That nice chair over there is by Felixandre. And these lovely doors are part of the greenhouse garden pack. This seating out here is Wandy Moon. The octagonal tables are Michelle Lieb. They're more alpha creators, but I think their stuff blends well with the game, especially if you use reshade. It blends well. That water feature is from the Silver Dorada pack, Jungle Adventure. A lot of times I tend to call packs by their world names. Of like the Tartosa pack. That little chair over there, I believe, is Clutter Cat. All of this is, like I said, most of this stuff is Kiwi Sims though. And I really love these doors by Peacemaker. In here we have a mix of Kiwi Sims. Some of the clutter is by Around the Sims 4. Some of the wall art is in-game wall art that came with that Modern Luxe pack, I believe it's called. And then some of the shoe wall art you saw is by Bo5. I might be saying that wrong. Counters are also by Urban, by Peacemaker. I don't know who the actual showers are by, but the glass enclosure is Rustic Sims, as well as the glass enclosure over by the toilet bowl. I can't remember who did this beautiful tub though. So yeah, this is the end of the house tour right here. I think at some point I show you the bird's eye view of the layouts of each floor. I want to remember who did this wall tile. I know someone's going to want to know, but if I remember to look in my tray files, I will definitely put it in the description below. So we're back out into the hallway. I think at this point I was getting ready to go back downstairs, and then I realized no, I could just do the bird's eye view right here. And that's what I'm doing here. I was thinking about doing a basement and just having the basement become like his little man cave, and also maybe workout area and room for a butler, because I'm still not sure if I want to get rid of the butler that they had at their big house. Story wise, he would be retiring early or whatever, but I don't know. I might create a little space for him and do a basement. Yeah, I might do that. So this is the bird's eye view of the top floor with the master bedroom, with the walk-in closet, bathroom, the different outdoor spaces. And then I go down to the main living area with the 2 bedrooms, living room, and the kitchen, and also the deck. You can't really see the deck right here. And then I go down again, and that is the bird's eye view of the first floor. If you want screenshots and try to do something that maybe this inspires you, I don't know. It definitely inspired me, but as you can see, the interior, if you watch her video, it doesn't look like anything like her interior did. I think I'm putting the stairs back for some reason that disappeared. I'm adding the light that was right there as well. I'm trying to fix the grass. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Bye.